Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel for another Hot Toys Secret Base figure preview video. Before we get started, I want to say a massive thank you to Ryan Kirkwood for going out in person to snap these stunning high-res pictures. Show Ryan some love in the comments below, because without him, this series literally wouldn't be possible. Now, if you're looking to pre-order your very own copy of Darth Malgus, I've popped a link to Pop Collectibles in the description below, along with the discount code Justin's Collection, for 5% off your order if you decide to buy from them. As always, do your own research, make sure you're comfortable before buying. While you're down there, why not hit that subscribe, bell notification icon, and join button, so you're notified as soon as a brand new Star Wars figure preview video goes live on the channel. Now, we got Starkiller, and we got Revan. I thought that would be it for a while at least, for Sith Lords Legends figures. But no. Darth Malgus. I was this close to getting the Sideshow one to pair up with Revan and Starkiller. I'm glad I didn't now, because this looks vastly superior to that old school Sideshow piece. That one's still great, this one's simply better. Are we going to get Darth Malak? Maybe even a normal version of Starkiller? It remains to be seen. But the first two Legends Sith figures were announced in close proximity to one another. Therefore, wouldn't it be cheeky if they were upholding the Sith rule of two and they announced another Legends figure alongside Malgus? I wouldn't put it past them. Sometimes they do get a little bit cheeky with their announcements, but for right now, at least as of the time of filming this video, Malgus is the only one up on pre-order. In terms of lightsabers, we get LED and non-LED lightsaber hilts, a normal straight edge blade, and a swooshing effect one. I can't quite tell based off the angle of the pictures here at Secret Base if that's the corrected swooshing effect blade or if it's the standard fan one. But this base is beautiful. It's similar to the base we're getting with Battle Damage Darth Vader, but they've tweaked it, especially when it comes to the paint applications. There's a light up effect, that looks stunning. There's a gradient with the red down below to make that look like it's glowing, but it isn't. And it's articulated. How freaking cool is that? You can pivot the top platform, it's on a ball joint. I've never seen them do that before. Going forward, why not give us cool, articulated display bases wherever possible? And he's got an LED light-up effect, we'll get to that in just a second. You can detach the hooded cape, remove the breathing mask, and he's got moving eyes. This, in my opinion, is almost a DX Darth Malgus. Diorama base, lightning effects, removable outfit options, you can take off the mask, like I said, moving eyes. The only thing that it's missing is like a secondary head sculpt with an angrier expression. Then they'd have likely called this DX. Now don't freak out, it looks like there's no ankle articulation. But look a little closer. I believe that is a split cut boot design. It might not come across that way in these pictures, but there's a flap there that sits over the top of the base shoe. So I'm thinking that we will have ankle articulation. The outfit, for those wondering, no pleather. That's the one thing that stopped me for all these years from picking up Sideshow's Darth Malgus. I've seen so many horror stories with his undersuit flaking and cracking and peeling and disintegrating into nothing. This outfit is never going to do that. Someone asked me recently in the Starkiller review in the comments section if we're sure nylon is as durable as I'm claiming it is. Yeah, it is. Real-life puffer jackets are made of nylon, for example. And you don't see them flaking or cracking, but you do see pleather jackets and handbags and shoes flaking. So it's a proven material, they've been using it for years in the fashion industry. Now in 1/6 scale, it means that for figures like Malgus and Starkiller, we can pose them So, nylon Darth Vader that's not battle damaged, fingers crossed that's going to happen. You see those little red sections on his chest plate around his neck? They're LED light up. And they've confirmed that they're not only USB-C powered, but they're using white LEDs. Before, when they've done red light ups, they've used red LEDs. They're known to be dim, but going with white, then translucent red lenses over the top, best way to do it for maximum brightness. Unfortunately though, the light up effect for his mask, that's button cell battery powered. Look, it's a small light up, the mask is removable. I'm gonna let this one slide, at least for me personally. If you absolutely despise button cell batteries, most of us do, then now at least you know about it. Would I have preferred everything to be USB-C powered? Yeah, absolutely, of course. But sometimes it's simply not possible. These Force lightning effects are brand new for Darth Malgus. They're relatively long, but you can snake them round his body like this. So they're not going to take up a ton of depth in the cabinet, unlike the Force lightning effects that we got with Return of the Jedi Palpatine. They were absolutely ridiculously long, undisplayable. Now this head sculpt is creepy, and it's so detailed. Moving Sith eyes that are red and bloodshot, along with having the yellowness to them. The vein work on his forehead looks disgusting. There's wrinkling, the purple shading underneath his eyes. All of that comes together to make for one seriously sinister sculpt. I am worried about dye transfer from the black hood onto his bald, pretty much pale white head. That's something that they've not proven they can completely eliminate. Even brown robes sometimes stain PVC head sculpts. Like A New Hope Obi-Wan Kenobi, some people have left his hood on, and then his white hair has become stained because of it. Also, I had a terrible experience with the wired hood for Darth Revan. I had to use alien tape, in fact, to tame it and get it to sit flat on his helmet. This is 2-ply. It looks like it's only wide around the rim, not over the top. It's going to be just as difficult to work with as Darth Revan's hood. For now, with this prototype. They've got time to fix it, time to improve it, but you can see there, even in Secret Base, the hood is riding up, it's not sitting as low as it's supposed to. There's a better way to do hoods, and they've proved that because Clone Wars Darth Sidious, he had a fantastic hood. So easy to work with. A thin, lightweight fabric and wires in all the right places. So that's my only complaint with Darth Malgus for now, is the fact that the hood looks like it's going to be a chore to pose right. Everything else, the nylon outfit, the beefy chonky body, the presence, the head sculpt, the Force lightning effects. This figure is a must-have, quite frankly, and I'm counting down the days until this figure releases. Now I'm going to pre-order mine from Pop Collectibles. As always, do your own research, make sure you're comfortable before buying. I've popped a link to their site in the description, along with the discount code Justin's Collection, for 5% off your order if you decide to buy from them. While you're down there, why not hit that subscribe, bell notification icon, and join button, if you like the sound of seeing your name in the end credits of my reviews. Like, comment, and subscribe. We'll catch you in the next video.